So, my next tag for the day comes from Fractalmachine. Um, it's a couple of days old, and his question is, who would you do, Michelle Bachmann or Sarah Palin? Um, so I looked both of them up on Wikipedia just because this is a situation of choosing the lesser of two evils here. And I looked at a whole bunch of pictures of both of them, and both of them, I think, in their prime, were equally attractive women. Um, Both of them aging gracefully and probably use like buckets of makeup every day. So it's really hard to say based on looks for me. But this is a really horrible way to come to this conclusion. But because I know that Sarah Palin's family has had genetic disorders happen in their offspring, when I found that in the Wikipedia article, and I was reminded of, you know, naming babies after the genetic disorder that they have, I decided to go with Michelle Bachmann, and it's all like there there was one of the Species movies where the alien wants to go do the black guy, but she's like behind the plexiglass, and she goes right up to the glass and she sniffs in the air, and she can smell that he has sickle cell anemia, and all of a sudden she doesn't want to have sex with him, even though the Species aliens, they're like, they're always hungry for sex because sex with one person like makes a bajillion babies like cockroaches. So yeah, I had that same feeling of like, I know there's something wrong with that gene pool there. And I don't know that there's nothing wrong with Michelle Bachmann's genes. I just know that uh, going what I, going on what I do know, I would stay away from the genetic disorders that I know are out there. And I guess as an added plus, if I was doing Michelle Bachmann, I would have something to put in her mouth so that she couldn't say some of the horrible things that she likes to say because her mouth would be full. Um, so, now I have to pass on this tag, and for it, I have to change the two people in it. And little backstory here: Inventor Gorilla has recently in videos made fun of me being single, and said that some of the reasons that I'm single are because I'm an evil atheist bastard. So, in the name of either embarrassing him or going down in flames and embarrassing myself even worse than him calling me out for being single, I'm going to change the tag to, who would you do, Agent of Doubt or Inventor Gorilla? And here are the people I am tagging: Shayra, Arsenic Cigarettes, Fruity K, and Daranak. I think that's a pretty good selection, and there's a chance with just tagging four people that'll be a tie, and we'll never know. But I'm thinking that maybe I can edge him out with at least 3 out of 4. You think? So, next tag within the hour.